So Martina Diakis on my last video where I had the avocado asked me if they were growing wild or, you know, I'd sort of bought it. And behind me here is an avocado tree, which it's kind of in between because they don't really grow wild strictly, but this is obviously part of an old plantation here. You can see there's a lot of derelict buildings. And we were just walking up here and came across this avocado tree. Look at that. And a wonderful thing about this part of the world is that somebody's found the avocados that's fallen from the tree, not quite ripe yet, and just laid them out there, look, to get ripe for those that want one can just take one. Which I think's a wonderful thing. So there's a bit of an English, British, I guess, tradition. At least there was when I was a boy, and it's something called scrumping. I know a lot of folks probably won't have heard of scrumping. But as a lad, as a school lad really, small kids, it was fair game to go and raid people's orchards and gardens of their fruit, to climb their trees and sit up there stuffing your face with apples or pears or plums were a real favourite in the summer. It's the sort of thing we'd do when school was out for summer, so for summer break. Of course you couldn't do it in Texas, you'd get shot to death. And it is essentially stealing. It's stealing. We would steal fruit. But it was regarded almost like a sport. You know, if you've ever played knock down ginger, when you knock on somebody's house and run away as a little kid, it was like that, only a bit more intense. You know, it was even more fun if the person that owned the tree came out, started chasing you, started poking you with a stick. Anyway, scrumping. I don't think you guys have anything like that in the States. Too likely to get shot. Of course, you'd only take what you could eat. You would only leave the tree with what you could carry in your stomach, perhaps in your pocket for later. Generally not. I remember apples. I remember the plums, great big yellow and red plums. Sweet and delicious. That was in Kent, which is, they call that the Garden of England, Kent. There was a lot of those, a lot of properties with trees, with overhanging branches of fruit, a lot of orchards. All good? Yeah. Let's make off with the booty then. Oh yeah. Avocado season. I love it. And mango season. We've got some mangoes as well. Look. Nice. And to be honest, I'm not even sure that it still goes on at home in the UK. Maybe that's something of a bygone era now. But we would know all the spots, all the honey holes, where there was plenty of fruit that usually wasn't being picked, overhanging walls, things like that. We'd end up getting up on walls and reaching the fruit. You can tell if it's ripe if the skin comes away like that. Not quite ripe. No, it's about right. Good stuff. Could have done maybe with another Perhaps another day. But delicious. So good for you. Full of goodies. This is a mango tree behind me. And those up there are mangoes. You can see those. Smelling good. A windfall. Let's see how the windfall mango's like. Smells fantastic. Okay, let me do this properly. How to eat a mango, especially a fibrous one. Some of them can be fibrous. So, for those that haven't had a mango before, so you cut down that way, and then you cut down that way, like that, and then you flip him inside out. Like perfect. Those that haven't had a mango before, some of them are fibrous, very fibrous, some are not. There's a number of different species, everybody's got their favourite. But I would compare it really to between a peach and I don't know what else. But if you like peaches, sorry, just talk amongst yourselves because I can't stop. Probably got it all over my face, but I don't care. Yeah, they're like a, for me, if you know, it's very difficult to describe if you've never had one, but they're a bit like a tangy peach. I guess this was a windfall. If your mouth isn't watering, there's something wrong with you. Wow, that is fantastic. Well, fibres get stuck in your teeth, but who cares? Well, what a fantastic breakfast. It's important to have a little fruit for breakfast too. So we had bacon and eggs. I wish I'd had the avocado at the time, I'd have eaten that with it. Avocado later, and then mango for finishing off. As usual, we live like kings.